What's a secret that you think would shock everyone if it came out? I am a web developer and literally use ChatGPT for everything. I make $121K a year doing this. Fractional banking. The banks can print more money than the mint. IV's criminal and makes inflation. Creating massive division among people via politics and race is a deliberate ploy to keep attention off of the real issue, which is the rich versus the middle and lower class. I once discovered that a close family friend, who everyone believed was a retired teacher, was actually in witness protection for testifying against a major crime syndicate. It blew my mind and completely changed how I viewed them in their quiet life. The amount of the defense budget spent on secret projects that would profoundly change our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The truth is out there. My painkiller addiction become an open secret within my family. They all recognize that I take them, but I maintain a lifestyle and income that they depend on. It used to be a problem when I was finding my route there, but now I'm here. I have even had sister pick some up for me on the assumption I'd want them. Given the state of the world today, I'm just happy to have lived the majority of my best life without smartphones and the chaos that is in today's world, but I fear for my child's future and the generations after mine. I can mask very well. My house is an absolute mess. Takeout stacked, piss on the floor, dirty laundry. I never do cooking. 1 meter so depressed, all I want to do is lay in bed. Life feels like it's crumbling, but as soon as I step outside I can pretend I'm fine. Nothing. The Republican nominee for president is literally a convicted rapist. People don't care about shit anymore. If the amount of money donated for Africans reached Africa, each one of them would be millionaires by now. Most people would be shocked if they found out that most celebs who train for roles take PEDs. The electricity surrounding us, although not particularly a secret, but most people don't realize how much electricity is around us at any given time, and it's pretty shocking if it came out. During WW2, the Soviets trained dogs to run under enemy tanks with explosives strapped to their backs. After the war, Soviets have claimed to have eliminated over 300 German tanks using this method, but there's no way to confirm that score. How easy it is to lose everything with your bad password habits. I can imagine how painful that would be for a Bitcoin wallet. The last puppy I brought home, I told my family it was just left by the dumpster at Walmart, but really someone was giving it away and pressured me to take it. I spend most of my day doom scrolling and pad my hours because my work doesn't take as long as people think it should. Yet, my boss and team love me and always compliment me on how hardworking I am. Years ago I was going up the elevator and talking to my neighbor. An older Caucasian lady. She asked what I did for a living and I told her I sell appliances, not my current job. I can't remember the specifics, but she said she was once the nurse for the head of major brand of appliances. On his deathbed he told her that all the top leaders of the appliances companies got together and said they were making them too damn good, back in the day they would last decades not years, and that they needed to make them not last as long. They all agreed so they could sell them more frequently. I was shocked. I should have wrote the specifics down, but now that story is lost to time. I hate existing. I just wear a happy mask, not genuinely. I'm not happy, and I wish assisted suicide was legal in the States and that my family understood how I have no enjoyment in my life. I got out of an inpatient facility a little over a week ago and found out I'm on the spectrum, and while I'm on meds now, while I'm aware it takes time, the only thing I'm really holding on for is my family. My mom would probably follow me, so I'm stuck living as though I'm starting to get better. It's honestly exhausting. I work in healthcare and the amount of people I know who abuse drugs and alcohol is shocking. Our work can be very depressing, and so people use substances as a way to cope with it. Just a few weeks ago I watched a 16-year-old die in our ed. It hit us all pretty hard, especially those of us with kids. The first thing I did when I got off work was chug a bottle of wine. Others went for weed or other drugs to help them fall asleep that momming. Drug and especially alcohol addiction and abuse is rampant in healthcare workers. We spend our days, nights at work telling our patients why their smoking and drinking is killing them, and then we go home and do it to ourselves. Not really a secret, but your life will be so much better if you quit worrying about what other people think about you.